Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
She's just one of the many regulars at Kusinan Kamalen Karidat.
We're not hopeless, but just homeless.
Though she wouldn't give her name, she braved our cameras to extend gratitude to the men and women who serve up hot meals at the Hagatna soup kitchen 7 days a week.
They're very helpful. They're very helpful people.
On Monday, 55 people came out for the nightly feeding. Earlier that day, Concerned Catholics of Guam President David Sablan made a recommendation that the church shut down the nonprofit's operations due to past alleged financial mismanagement. Rather than clean house, the CCOG further recommended the church start an entirely new organization, one that stays true to the ministry. Kamalen Karidat's new executive director, Mike Crisostomo, disagrees. He believes reform is possible, and it's happening.
When Mr. Sablan asked that we should start everything all over, in some sense we are. We are doing it. We've updated all of our reports. The Guam annual reports from revenue and tax have been updated all the way to 2016. In the past, there was a misunderstanding. My predecessor had thought that, because we were under the Archdiocese, that we didn't have to file any of these things. But again, lesson learned.
Mike further clarifies that Archbishop Anthony Apron is no longer the chairman.
That was a 2016 document. That was the report. He was still the Archbishop then. You will see in the 2017, once we file this, that Archbishop Burns is now the chairman of the board.
While there's questions about transparency, that was past administration. It'll be up to the new board and Archbishop Burns to decide what's next. According to Mike, 2016 fundraising efforts totaled up to $40,000, while donations averaged $20,000. Donors, he says, can be confident their dollars are being spent to help the poor and homeless.
If you still feel that you're not confident about your donation, come and I welcome you to come and see for yourself what's going on, what happens here.
A place that's become a lifeline for many, like this woman.
This is the place that we can depend on eating. Some of them are, they don't have no home. Some of them, they just don't have no job, and some of them they just trying their best to have their own, to survive.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.